Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to explore a world as intimidating yet as cryptic as a covert cache? Well, today we're diving into Madfinger Games Devlog number 4, and we're taking a closer look at both the Democratic Republic of Lemang, a place which is inspired by Laos, and also Madfinger's groundbreaking technology called Skalla, which is revolutionising visual standards that you need to see. But we'll get to that in a minute. The map presents a dynamic fusion of danger and exploration, with every corner harbouring an unforeseen challenge amongst the electrifying atmosphere of the unknown and the intensity of gunfire. So gear up for an adventure, and if you're keen to keep up with the latest GZW news, don't forget to smack that sub button. Alright, so picture this. You sit down at your computer after a long day, you kick off your shoes, power up the PC, you load up GZW, and the next thing you know, you're jumping into the heart of Lemang. We're talking lush jungles, picturesque villages, a map so alive that you can almost feel the tension from gunfire in the distance. As we can see in the video, it's not all about looking pretty. This place is all about immersing yourself in a world teeming with mysteries and stories waiting to be uncovered, and this is the type of landscape Madfinger Games are aiming to bring to us. As we know, the map is big, but just in case you've missed it, it's going to be 42 square kilometers by 42 square kilometers, and we now have visuals on what the map looks like. As you can see, there's going to be a couple of things I want you to focus on. The first is the 3 PMC bases in a triangular layout. The first being at 13 east, 17 north, the second being at 20 east and 17 north, and then what looks like is your PMC base camp at 17 east and 10 north. It's going to be interesting to see if the devs bring in a 6-figure grid reference for more precise navigation, but as for now, we just got to take it on face value at this one-time zoom on the map. The second is ground zero in the middle of the map. The first thing you might notice about this is there's 4 different rings including the center. And the closer you get to the center of ground zero, the stronger the possible radiation or the AI are going to be, because they're going to be guarding the secrets and the higher tier loot. According to the devs, ground zero won't be accessible at the launch of early access, but I know once we can get there, it's going to be an absolute free-for-all. And the third one is the villages in between the bases and surrounding ground zero. We can see footage of the concept for these locations going from concept to greybox / pre-Skalla to early access. We have a total of 12 locations to begin with, but if we take the scale of the map and divide it by the distance of the grids, we have about a 1.74 kilometer per square east to west and 2.4 north to south, if my maths is correct. It looks like it's going to be a long hike between some of these locations if we decide to go on foot. Now let's jump into the info we've all been waiting for, Skalla. This tech acts as the master architect, weaving Lemang into existence with intricate detail and vividness. We're talking about a jungle so dense and dynamic, it reacts with every move that you make, and every leaf and every plant has been simulated on real-world data. Madfinger Games have absolutely hit the nail on the head with this one, and they know it's not about just making things look good, but it's about creating a world that breathes, reacts, and evolves with you. Lemang isn't just going to be another pretty face on a map. It's all going to have hidden secrets, hidden stories, ready for players to explore and uncover. Every overgrown path, every abandoned building is going to tell a tale of what once was. And it's not just for show. Your missions are going to weave into this narrative as well, challenging you to piece together what's actually happened, all while choosing how you want to leave your mark. It's the little things like a forgotten letter or a hidden keepsake that are really going to enrich the journey. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to get this game, and if so, which PMC faction are you choosing? For more on the PMC factions and the history of Lemang, check out this video here. If you guys have enjoyed this little adventure, why not hit the sub and like button to let me know that you enjoyed it? Until next time, cheers for watching.